June 20th at 4:51 p.m. Eastern Time, the Sun enters Cancer. We move from the bubbly and social energy of Gemini to the more sentimental and sensitive vibe of Cancer. So if your social battery is running low from Gemini season, Cancer season is a good time to slow things down and reconnect with yourself. Mercury, the planet of the mind, and Venus, the planet of love, move into Cancer on June 17th. We're going from that Gemini party in the sky to Cancer vibes taking over. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. Cancer season kicks off summer season. Cardinal signs initiate the season, so the sun moves into Cancer and it's the summer solstice. Cancer is symbolized by the crab. Cancer is the Latin word for crab. The hard exterior reflects Cancer's need for security and also that protective shell you have to crack to get to their soft and mushy inside. Cancer's constellation is the crab. What's the story behind that? Hera, the Olympian goddess of women, marriage, and children, sent Hydra, a sea monster and giant crab, to kill Hercules. Hercules smashed the crab with his club and it was lights out. Hera turned the crab into a constellation because she was so impressed by its bravery and loyalty. Cancer. Fun fact, Hera is Juno in Roman astrology. Juno is the asteroid we associate with marriage. Anyway, the symbol for Cancer is 69, and I know where your mind is going, but the symbol represents crab claws. Cancer has a tendency to cling to the past with those claws. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer's moods change with the phases and signs of the moon. So I like to call Cancers moony, not moody. Cancer is often shy and more introverted, sensitive and intuitive. They are capable of feeling the moods and emotional energy of those around them. You may notice that you feel more emotions during Cancer season and the feels are flowing and you want to have a heart-to-heart with a loved one or just cry it out. Also, Cancer is connected to the past, so you could be nostalgic for the old days, the way things were. Cancer rules the fourth house of home and family. This is a good time for spending time with your family or tracing your roots. Ancestry.com sounds like a good idea. You may notice that you feel called to just nest and stick close to home. I think about how Cancer is the chariot in the tarot. Cancer season is a reminder that you carry a piece of your home with you wherever you go. High vibe traits of Cancer: intuitive, caring, compassionate, nurturing, emotionally intelligent, protective, loyal, private, nostalgic, domestic. Low vibe Cancer energy: Cancers will hold a grudge forever. I mean, it takes them a very long time to get over a fight or a feud. If you hurt their feelings, they likely never forget that. They can be quite unforgiving. Cancers can cling to the past. Sometimes Cancers are hesitant to move on. They can hold on to people, places, or things just because of that history. But just because someone has a place in your past doesn't mean they need a spot in your future. Cancers can be emotionally manipulative. They can use emotional warfare. Cancers are good at tugging on your heartstrings and giving you a guilt trip to get their way. They can be very calculated. What to do during Cancer season: cook a yummy meal. Maybe make it a family dinner and gather your loved ones. Spend time by water. If you could get to the ocean, go. Water is so healing. Release your pain into the sea. Cry it out. When was the last time you felt your feelings? Emotions are energy in motion, so let them flow. Chill out. Have a night in. Watch a movie. Have a low-key evening. Introvert a bit. All right, let's get into the horoscopes. Cancer. Happy solar return to all my Cancer sons. The sun, chatty Mercury, and loving Venus are all in your sign, so it's big Cancer vibes loading. While you're always taking care of others, when was the last time you nurtured yourself, Crabby? Before you begin to mother and maybe smother your loved ones, turn that nurturing to yourself and be your own caregiver. It's okay to pour the love you give to others into yourself. Book that massage, get your hair cut, or buy yourself some new fits. Treat yourself, Crabbies. It's all right to release relationships that are not moving you forward. Don't text your ex, text your next. Cancer mantra for Cancer season: it's okay to put my needs first. Leo, you can't heal what you don't reveal. Cancer season is bringing up some pain from the past. Free yourself from the emotional baggage. You don't have to hold on to people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Cut those toxic ties before your birthday season next month, especially my Leo sons. Rest and reflect. This is a great time for Reiki healing or therapy. Let go and let those feelings flow. You don't have to carry the weight of yesterday into tomorrow. Spending time by water may be just what you need, so if you can get to the beach, wash away the past in the ocean. Leo mantra for Cancer season: I can detach from negative memories. Virgo, it's time to go outside and have some fun, Virgo. Call up the homies and hit up that festival in the park, or maybe have a pool day with your bestie. The nostalgic urge may creep up on you to connect with a few pals you haven't seen in years. If you've been thinking about posting more online, maybe that TikTok or YouTube starts to really pop. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Your tribe is out there waiting to find you. Maybe hit up a conference and see if you can make some new contacts. Your dreams are calling out to you, Virgo. Answer them. A friend could introduce you to a romantic prospect or a business contact. Virgo mantra for Cancer season. I like meeting new people and making new connections. Libra, school's out for summer, but you're hitting the books, Libra. You're studying up on how to level up. Even fun needs to serve some kind of purpose for you now. You're hustling for your last name. It's about your legacy. A break could come through your network, personal or professional, so make sure you're working the room. Use that Libra charm to win higher-ups over and secure the promotion or new gig you're seeking. If you've been thinking about going solo and starting your own business, you may take the plunge during Cancer season. It's time to boss up, Libras. Libra mantra for Cancer season. I am aligned with my purpose and my passion. Scorpio, adventure time, Scorpio. Cancer season is about expanding your mind and your horizons. Maybe you get lost in a book or another country. Education, travel, and even tapping in with religion are all the vibes over the next few weeks. Maybe you decide to publish a poetry book. Let your heart sing, Scorpions. That online class could be calling out to you. Don't be scared to enroll in the course. It could be that you decide to lean deeper into your spiritual practice, break out the Bible, the Quran, or becoming supernatural. You may find yourself searching for some kind of deeper meaning to life. The answers you seek are seeking you. Scorpio mantra for Cancer season. I ask, I believe, I receive. I love that. Sagittarius, you're diving deep into your psyche, your bank account, and your intimate partnerships, Saggies. This is a good time to open up to your lover or loved ones. Don't be afraid to bare your soul. Normally you catch flights instead of feelings, but it's okay to share your emotions with a trusted confidant. Maybe it's a therapist or your journal. This is a good time to sort out your finances and invest for the future. Cancer energy is all about security, so maybe take time to create a budget or savings plan. If you need to research anything now, it's the time, because your investigative skills are top tier during Cancer season. Sagittarius mantra for Cancer season. I have the courage to be vulnerable. Capricorn, time to put your relationships first, Cappies. Maybe you need to plan a date night with your boo or call your bestie and schedule a spa day. A professional relationship could need some nurturing as well. Ask your business partner if they want to meet up for a coffee. You can be a lone wolf, Capricorn, but sometimes it's better to be a duo than a solo act. You make more progress during Cancer season when you're working with a partner. Cancer season starts and ends with a full moon in your sign. It's time to shed all that isn't serving you. You are purging, Cappy, so let go. Capricorn mantra for Cancer season. I prioritize my relationships. Aquarius, work's got to speak to your heart now, Aquas. If you're like, what heart? If I only had a heart. I'm kidding, my little robots, I love you. For real, you're likely seeking a 9-to-5 environment that feels more emotionally supportive and a job that resonates with you on a deeper level. To keep it simple, you want chill vibes and not a stressful work environment or an energetically draining day-to-day routine. Maybe you want to work from home and you're on the hunt for a gig that allows that. This is a great time for yoga or to tap into some practices like mindfulness and meditation. Inhale peace, exhale stress. Namaste. Aquarius mantra for Cancer season. I deserve to be happy in my career. You do. Pisces, creativity is calling you, Pisces. You're ready to create your masterpiece. If you're an artist, show off your work. If you're a closeted artist, it's a great time to let your creative side shine. You're also feeling flirty and ready to put yourself out there if you're not spoken for romantically. You might even pen some poetry for your beloved. If you're like, no, cringe, maybe you just feel like sending a heartfelt text to your bestie to let them know how much you care. You may even feel a little risky. It's the perfect time to take a gamble. Children could also be a theme. It's summertime. How about running through the sprinkler to activate your inner child? Pisces mantra for Cancer season. Making art makes me happy. Aries, it's time to slow down, Rams, and make some time for your family or friends turned family. You're always blazing those trails, but when was the last time you checked up on your loved ones? Maybe you pop up at home for a quick visit. You could finally decide to hit up the family reunion this year. Don't you want to know more about your roots and where you come from? The family history should be preserved. You're likely to feel a little torn between spending time with your boos or making bank during the full moon at the end of the month. While you are ambitious, make sure to find the balance between work and home. Aries mantra for Cancer season: I need my family and they need me. Taurus, your head is aligning with your heart. Things are getting mushy. You're likely feeling more sentimental and romantic when it comes to communication. This is a great time for writing projects. Maybe you decide to write some song lyrics and channel your inner Mariah Carey. Or at the very least, you're able to journal from your heart and release some emotional blocks. You could decide to do something nice for your neighborhood, like bake some muffins for your neighbor or invite a new neighbor to the cookout. You're more emotionally connected with your community now and likely want to bond deeper with your besties and your bros. Taurus mantra for Cancer season: I find love and happiness in everyday life. Gemini, security is the main character energy for you during Cancer season. You're thinking of a master plan when it comes to making money and maybe even spending it. While you could treat yourself, don't go crazy. This is a good time to take your talents to the internet, and I'm not talking about lonely bands, but maybe there's a way for you to make money that involves technology. It could be a natural talent. Baking, healing, working with children has the potential to make you big bank. With Jupiter in your sign until 2025, it's time to put yourself out there. The universe is supporting you, but you gotta have a plan, twin. Gemini mantra for Cancer season: I am always discovering new sources of income. And so it is. Happy Cancer season, everyone.